This is Alistair Beaumont, the Heretic Hermit, bringing you today's birthday reading for the men for Saturday, August the 23rd, 2025. It's for the guys. Yeah. The birthday reading consists of 4 cards laid out in order, starting with the obstacle leading to its resolution, followed by the outcome of what happens next, and your fortune of things to come that hopefully will help you out. The obstacle card for today's reading is the 4 of Pentacles. For a long time now, you have witnessed or seen the effects of some level of corruption in your place of business. Because none of this directly involved you, you have turned a blind eye to it, dismissing it as a matter of small potatoes and not worth your risking your career over. But as time has gone on, those potatoes are getting larger, and now you're having a hard time just pretending things are okay. It's a funny thing about criminals or just people that are doing criminal shit. Getting a little bit is never enough. Once they figure out how to get away with stuff, they just keep doing it until they get caught. Most of the time. You have to say most of the time because the rest of them don't ever get caught at all. They probably just do it one time and disappear into the dust, and you never know. The resolution of this problem is the 5 of Swords reversed. The time has come for you to blow the whistle. I realize that you fear the end of your career or some sort of retribution as a result of you stepping up, but this problem is on a runaway path toward much larger incursions if you don't do something. Your only other option would be to give up your career and leave, something I feel you absolutely don't want to do. The outcome, should you choose to accept this, is the Knight of Cups. Your reputation is about to change as a result of you doing the right thing, and where you were once largely overlooked by the company, you will now be looked up to. Getting across the line is the tricky part. Once you've done something for the first time, every time afterward gets easier. Think of this David Matthews song, if you've never heard of it, called I Did It. Because it goes, I did it, I think I go too far. I did it, I'm guilty as charged. And basically the song is just about him doing the right thing for once, and maybe he had the chance he'd do it again. I Did It. It's on Every Day, I believe the album is. Dave Matthews Band, Every Day. And finally, your fortune. Page of Cups reversed. Believe it or not, you will be doing a great service for your company. Now that those beneath you know what you are watching, they'll be more hesitant to try to do corrupt or criminal things so long as you're working. I can't say the company itself will be happy or even more generous to you, but I can say that the people you work with and those who work for you will have gained a tremendous amount of respect for you. Thus, the career you already liked might possibly become something you love. Maybe. Your card of the day is the 6 of Pentacles. I give you the gift of generosity. The suggestion that risking your neck will show you that you have friends in all sorts of places you never thought possible. It's all up from here, my friend. Happy birthday. Good things are coming, even if you have to risk yourself. Sometimes we do. Sometimes we have to. Sometimes we do it instinctively. Sometimes we come up with reasons why we shouldn't. But overall, in the end, it all comes down to what you can and can't live with. You want to make sure you don't want to end up with something you can't live with, because that tends to make living more challenging. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe so you never miss a new one, even if it is not your birthday. And if you'd like, you can visit the official Heretic Hermit website through the link in this video's description, where you can order PDF readings sent by email. That means you don't even have to talk to me. You ask me the question, I create a bunch of PDF images. First, an image of the actual reading itself, complete with my personal set of cards I created using digital art. Then each and every document that explains all of it in detail, from going from type to suit to element to number, and explaining it all as to how it all balances out, so you get a full picture as to what each reading means. Then you don't have to talk to me at all. Then you just read it for yourself. Or we can have a texting session through Facebook Messenger, or otherwise, if you can set it up, or we can do a phone call, or we can do a video call. The links are in the description. Schedule your appointment today. My specialty lies in relationships, but I've yet to find any subject I cannot read for. Seriously. It all technically comes down to what you believe in, but the more interesting readings I've had is people have asked me what certain people thought of at certain times in the past, and I've managed to get pretty accurate. Actually, I've never had most people are pretty happy with what I do, even though the other half are mostly scared to death of what I do, but what are you going to do? I leave you now with my signature goodbye. Remember that questioning the world around you may separate you from others, but it is the only way you can find the truth in a world full of lies. Always question everything. Be seeing you.